most successful coach in student history, student rugby league history. Mate, more titles than anyone, but the last couple of years ain't gone your way in the big one. This year you want to get the win back, don't you? You've gone again, Fletch. You keep saying every year's your last year, but you're not going to finish undefeated.
No, definitely. I mean, the boys have been fantastic this year, and to only lose the one game, which was the grand final, or obviously tear-jerking, but we've had a fantastic season. Mate,
it's such a great experience and opportunity today to play against these Kiwi boys. How did it all come about?
A phone call, a random phone call off Kim Mountford about 9 months ago. Was the embryonic stage, and it just, avalanched from there.
The man just said it better than I could. It's a ROPATI-a-thon here to the legend of St Helens. Firstly, you're back in England and you are a legend around these parts. You must be enjoying the current success Saints is having.
Yeah, I mean, they're going extremely well. It's good, and it's nice to be back here. It's always a good crack being here. Everyone loves their league, this part of the world, and it's nice being around it.
Tell us a little bit about why you're here, because New Zealand Rugby League isn't in the best states at the moment, and you guys missed out on the World Cup for the students, and you've come with your son George, who's here today. Your nephews are behind us playing as well, and you've come representing New Zealand students.
Yeah, well, I way back in 1986 I played for the New Zealand University's side as well. We played in the first World Cup they ever had in New Zealand. We managed to clean up the English guys at that time, but hopefully we'll repeat it. But it's been going through a tough time in that, so we decided, a group of us, to get the New Zealand University side up and running, and here we are. So it's nice to be here.
It's a great opportunity to play fellow students from across the world and test how good their rugby league standard is across in New Zealand, which we're sure, with a rich history in New Zealand rugby, it's going to be pretty intense, pretty tough, and I, for one, can't wait to see it. And how does it feel to play in it and get an opportunity?
I can't wait, personally. I mean, I'm on the bench today, but
yeah,
I'm going to be revving to come on when I get the chance, so it should be a good game.
Oh, this is my going on 3rd year in the squad now. I made it first time back in 2015, and played again in 2016 when the Aussies come to New Zealand. And then when this tour came up, I think, I just got it, mate, by default almost, due to my sort of long term in the team.
George, your dad's a bit of a legend around these parts. Any pressure? You feeling any pressure over here?
No, I try not to, just try to come here and do my job best I can, but, see how we go.
Would you like to follow in his footsteps and play over here one day?
Yeah, well, absolutely, yeah. If it worked out that way, that'd be cool, but for now I'm just going to focus on today and see how it goes, and like I said, do my job as best I can.
It's going to be a real test for you guys. What are you expecting from these guys?
Well, obviously looking at them, they're always going to be a big side, and we've decided that they want to do 4 quarters, so we're not going to tire them out, are we? So we need to be a little bit skillful and play quick.
I had the pleasure of visiting the academy where Leslie Van Nicolo is a teacher, principal of rugby, and the talent blew me away. You must be pretty proud to get selected for this tour, because there's so much talent over there.
Yeah, definitely, it's a massive honour, so I think everyone in the squad's pretty blown away and happy to be selected, so yeah, it's cool.
The boys definitely getting a case of cabin fever. We've been here about three days now, and mate, I don't think a lot of us have left the hotel. The boys are just recovering from jet lag, and yeah, they're itching, man. They're itching to get out today.
In typical Kiwi style, you've got some very, very big boys. Your back row is as big as me, if not bigger.
I know, we left the real big ones behind. They were overweight. They're carrying a little bit too much. They were only 120 kgs. So but yeah, we've got some big lads in that, But these fellas they're all really learning, and we're in a development rebuilding stage. So it's good to get a couple of them on board, and that, and they can play a little bit. But I get the feeling they're going to be getting some lessons as well today.
outstanding. That first 20 minutes were really tough, but our defence held strong, and then obviously maybe jet lag kicked in a little bit, but take nothing away from this side, it's one hell of a side.
Just from today's game, yeah, definitely a bit of cobwebs. Like, we only got off the plane Sunday afternoon, and this is our first head out. We've had about 4 trainings leading up to it, but I'm really stoked with the boys. We had our first line up there in the first 15 minutes, and I think it was 0-0. And then we started making changes, and that's kind of where the cobwebs starting to go in. And but we've got 3 more days, and if we can do that in 3 days' time, look out England.
Well, we obviously knew they were going to bring a lot of aggression, and I think that's their first, maybe second game together. So maybe it's their first time in a New Zealand shirt as well. So that's obviously a big deal for them. So they're going to be aggressive, they're going to be passionate. So all we come here today was to try and match it, and then we did that, and then we just played rugby off the back of it. So.